We're back on Across Louisiana, Acadiana Style. We welcome someone who spends the summer fishing to get ready for the fall. It is Kenny Mouton, the director of the Game of the Week football here on Cox 4. Hey, Kenny, aren't you ready for some football?
Absolutely. You know, it's the best time of year. The weather cools off some. The days start shortening up some. You know, everybody gets tired of the hot summer, even though it's nice to go to Destin. They're kind of done with that, and they come back. Football starting, you know, not only high school, but, you know, LSU, UL, the Saints. But we have a good time with it, and, you know, I certainly enjoy directing for you guys, and you guys cover 3 regions, the New Orleans area, the Baton Rouge area, and the Acadiana area, which for the most part is what I'm a part of. So we're looking forward to it. It's going to be another great season for everybody and a lot of fun.
You know, we kick off on the 30th of August over at Cajun Field for Jamborees. It's their second night. We cover on Friday night. What can we expect that night, Kenny?
Well, it's going to be 3 games that night. It's going to be Jennings versus Breaux Bridge, STM versus Acadiana, Turlings versus Como. And, you know, the Jamboree games are a little bit shorter than a full game, but nevertheless, it's going to be a good probably 3 hours or more of football. And it's a good appetizer for the season. It's live football on TV, and it just kind of makes everybody in a good mood, and we're excited about it.
You know, the feedback we get from your coverage when you're punching it around, they say it's not just football, y'all cover everything.
That's right. I mean, we cover everything. We cover a lot of sports and you know, features within the game of the week, even pregame sometimes, teacher of the week and whatnot. Different types of interviews, you know, not only promoting football, you know, you might have a basketball coach in there, you might have someone else of importance in there. So it's not just football, it's basically covering, you know, as much as we can about the school.
Okay, well look, let me talk about the schedule a little bit. We start at Turlings at U High, Karen Crow at Northside, Westminster at Kaplan, Sulphur at New Iberia, Cecilia at St. Thomas More, Abbeville at Erath, Sulphur at Acadiana, Eunice at Vermilion Catholic, North Vermilion at Notre Dame, St. Thomas More at Breaux Bridge, and then for 4 weeks we figure out who's making their march toward the Dome, and we have playoffs. That covers the 6 parishes of Acadiana pretty well.
Absolutely. It's a great schedule. It could be one of the best we've ever had. And like I said, we're very excited. Everybody's excited about it. And, you know, the teams and the schools are getting ready also. And it's just the best time of year. I mean, we just, you know, we couldn't live without it.
We start with the pregame show, Kenny, at 6:30. It's kind of crazy for us in the booth because we're going around the entire state, and then of course we kick off at 7. So, talk a little bit about what your crew's expecting this year.
Well, we have you know, we have four cameras that will be manned. We have a producer in the truck. We have a director, myself. Laurie, who is directing this right now, will be in there assisting me with the graphics. And we have an EIC, which is the engineer in charge, who covers the truck, makes sure everything stays up and powered, and you know, he helps a little bit in the technical way too. But you know, like I said, we've got 3 crews. Everybody's excited. It's a professional situation, and everybody's looking forward to getting started.
All right, well, we're looking forward to it. We will see you out at the games, Kenny. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks.
It is the Game of the Week on Cox 4. We are live. We are in 3 cities. We're in our 12th year. We're in about our 8th year here in Acadiana. Catch us Friday nights, 6:30 pregame, kickoff at 7 on the Cox 4 Game of the Week. We'll be back to wrap things up in just a moment.